are here this weekend at Ridgecrest in North Carolina, and this adventure this weekend is going to be running a half marathon.
13.1.
Yes. And we've been training since what, March?
Yes, about that time.
And we are going to rock it. We're going to finish it. That's all that matters.
Right.
Let's go check in.
Check-in here at the Ridgecrest Conference Center was a pretty simple process. We inquired about a beautiful place to have an evening picnic, and the lady directed us to a beautiful gazebo overlook. Now this turned into a fun story, so stick around. We dropped our luggage in our hotel room. It was a pretty standard, it was clean hotel type room, and we headed over to our packet pickup. We picked this race due to the fact that it was downhill. It starts at 2,700 elevation and ends at 1,600 elevation.
Up and then down. That's what we like to see right there. And then a little tease of an up and then level off.
Okay, so we just picked up our packets here in the ARC building. It was very small. It was a table with our bibs and our shirt. And that's about it. So one thing that's a negative, if you stay on the campus here, checkout is at 10. And the race does start at 6, so hopefully we're gonna have enough time to get done with the race, get here, shower before we
Gotta go at a moderate pace.
We gotta go pretty fast to get the shower in. Showers are important. So we came by to check out the start line. Here's the start line. Y'all, this is straight uphill. Kim, walk up the hill so you can see. It is straight. So this race is called Downhill at Dawn. We expected it to be all downhill, and that's uphill. Whose idea was this?
After scouting out the start line, we drove to find that beautiful lookout spot we were told about at check-in. But to our surprise, we had been directed to a 4x4 road. Well, that's a good thing I drive a Jeep. So I got to give Kim a little bit of what off-roading was. Unfortunately, at the end of this road, we found only a power station at the bottom of a huge cross. We found this awesome worker, Keith, who directed us to the beautiful gazebo. This spot turned out to be the best location for a little dinner before we headed back to our room to prep for race morning. And of course, it gave us a real fun story, and I got to take Kim on a little jeeping on a 4x4 road.
Okay, here we are, the morning of the race, and so to our surprise, we do not have to run up that hill.
We're going down.
We are going down that hill. We have positioned ourselves right here in the back. This is called bringing up the fun party in the back.
Yes.
We're getting it done.
Yes, we are.
We were super stoked that the race started downhill. We were fretting for no reason. Now, the first 3 to 4 miles was road running, so it is an open course, so be aware and watch out for cars. And then after that, we headed into the forest, which was my favorite part.
Okay, so we are about halfway, a little less than halfway, but it's super pretty. I wanted to show you runners running down it that way. It is truly downhill right here. Super fun course. I love, this feels like a service road that we're used to taking the Jeeps on. So super fun, really pretty. Okay, let's finish this race.
There were a few slight uphills during the race, but majority of it was a nice smooth downhill. And when you hit this forest area, it was shaded and super beautiful and a little on the cool side.
Okay, we are 11 miles. And y'all, 2 more to go. We are the only ones. We might be the last people in this race. Nobody in front of us, nobody behind us. Enjoying the downhill views of the beautiful forest.
That would be us.
And you're very last.
Yep.
But you know what? We're bringing up
We were not exactly the very last people. We ended up getting past, but we were just taking our time and enjoying the beautiful views. We ended up passing a geyser, which was super cool just to see. We should have jumped in it. Would have cooled us down.
We finished, Kim. Yay! We finished.
Yeah.
Of Of course we finished the race. That wasn't even a question. We trained for this. We were ready for it. The question was, did we get done in time to get back to our hotel room to get a shower?
Okay, we have just finished 13.1 miles. How was it, Kim?
It was amazing.
At
And it finished on a hill.
Yeah, uphill, not downhill.
Uphill.
The downhill at dawn finished on an uphill
That's
at
right.
8:30.
But we ran across the finish line.
We did run across the finish line. We look good, dude. Doing it. Okay, so now we are here waiting to get on this bus because we've got to get back and get showers and kick out. They kick us out before 10. So we're not staying for the award ceremony, even though I know we probably came in first.
I'm sure
We probably won the whole race.
They'll mail it to us.
Maybe. No, I think it said they don't mail it.
Oh.
Well, we'll never know if we won or not. But it was a good race. It was nice and shady and cool. I went by beautiful creeks, and it was great. The first 3 miles was a little rough, but we got through it. Then the rest until the very end. But we ended at a church, so if we needed a blessing, we're right here.
Yes, it was awesome.
Well, we made it back to our hotel room just in time to get a nice, awesome shower and then sport our very new race shirts. Now, they gave us a long sleeve tank shirt. This race happened at the end of May, which to me was summer. So I easily just turned my long sleeve shirt into a tank top, and I loved it. We even had a few minutes to spare to try to get the perfect selfie, which is difficult with me. It was a fun weekend. It is one that I hope will spark an adventure in you and that you get out, pick a race, and have a fun running adventure yourself.